what I see is two big things happening in the hearing industry right now. One of them is an increasing role of third-party payers like insurance companies, and they have big plans that you have to enroll in. And then the problem I see from my perspective, for my patients, is I end up doing more of my work for the insurance company and not the patient. I'm constrained. So people need to know that in this environment, I have made real conscientious efforts to make sure that my patients have really good options when they deal directly with me. But I still deal with a number of these insurance companies and their plans for better hearing. The second big change that almost everybody's heard about is over-the-counter hearing aids. The model since I've been alive is that their hearing aids are prescription based. So you need to go to a hearing instrument specialist or an audiologist, get your hearing test and be prescribed the type of hearing aid you need, and that's been the model. Now that's still available and it's still very important, but there's also this over-the-counter thing that Congress passed and is now in effect. And the idea is you self-diagnose as having a hearing problem, and you walk into a place, a big box store or a drugstore or even a grocery store now, and there are these over-the-counter hearing aids on the shelf. And those are, as I'm seeing them, are somewhere between $500 to $900 a pair. And you just pick it up and go, yeah, this is what I think I want. And you go home and you follow some instructions. There may be an app on the phone or something that you can do some things on these hearing instruments. But these hearing instruments are very much limited in their performance and what they can do. Also, here's another big problem. They are for mild to moderate hearing losses. And most people, if they were to ask, well, do you have a mild or moderate hearing loss? They say, well, it's just a little problem, so it's a mild loss, or it's a moderate hearing loss. Well, most people underestimate the extent of their hearing problem. And so they might spend $500-600 on a pair of these things. They try them and they're underpowered because they don't have a mild to moderate hearing loss. They need more power. They need more specific technology applied to their hearing loss. And so my biggest fear, okay, is that a lot of these people are going to go, I tried hearing aids, they don't work. Well, that's not what happened. They tried to wear these over-the-counter hearing instruments. For some people, they're going to work fine. And for a lot of other people, they're not going to work fine at all. And there will be some of those people that tried and said, this didn't work. I'm going to go get prescription hearing aids from Christensen Hearing Analytics. But there are other people who say, well, hearing aids don't work, so I'm done with that. I'll forget about it. And then by the time they really are ready to go do something, they know they have to because they have no other choice if they want to be part of the world. It's almost too late for people, because when you don't start stimulating those auditory pathways in an appropriate time frame, you can actually lose the ability to understand words properly. And that generally doesn't come back.